Turn up. So many layers to this match. To break it all down, we hand it over to our panel. And Akai starts at the back for the Dutch. Our players to watch coming up after this quick.
Scored the game-winning goal against Senegal. He's only 23 years old. And one thing...
Deep and has the vision and nous to play precise through balls.
Strength, doesn't he?
Yep.
We could have our first confirmed round to the late stages, Clint, in tight situations. If you're the Dutch...
Belgium was not even going to be used until after the group stage. We just hear about the Neymar news that he...
He retains his spot in front of him. One of the three changes in that solidity for these wingbacks to fly forward into Stupinan and Preciado.
Away to our left. Group stage fixture.
That Alfaro's been very clear that he believes they have to win tonight.
Going back many years of Louis van Gaal.
Match with Angelo Preciado getting the assist on Valencia's.
Bergwijn, Klaassen was in there. They might be able to get the shot in.
On that back line, David Klaassen surges. Now he just picks up that touch underneath. Window and the clean strike. Just rifle in this area. But it's that touch from Klaassen, and then he protects on that back line. David Klaassen surges. Now he just picks up that touch underneath.
One to the good. With barely 5 minutes on the clock.
Early inspiration finds that untrue.
Preciado.
Minded Ecuador, at least for this opening 45.
Mendes has gone to collect it, to try to start something on the reach of Galíndez. Taking the ball there, Ener Valencia.
Let's take some steam out of this.
Ecuadorian side for Latri. Can they respond? That ball is the player who went sliding to the ground. Banderos.
Gustavo Alfaro, Derek, has now asked his fullbacks.
But there's cup miners. Crowded penalty area. He's got American.
No doubt.
There's Ake. Seen a lot of this from the Dutch so far. Building up from the back. Ake for his football adventures. Knows. And there's Senegal in this section. Gutierrez, Cordoba in Argentina. Away goes Dumfries. The pistons pumping there. Nothing doing. Still on the ground, Denzel Dumfries. At the beginning of last season. Started the first possession of the Netherlands. There's Stupinan and...
In the regard that they buy into his principles and they're willing to execute them.
Moises Caicedo trying to pull it back. Sufficient orange shirts in there. Plata was arriving at the centre. And a bit of a lunge there by Timber. On his feet. Here's Ener Valencia. And the touch by Estrada. Preciado. And off. Preciado. Cut fan Chad Ochocinco. It's tonight at mid-trouble in the end for Ecuador. Here's Valencia. It's a back three in 2014. They made it. Trying to cut in, and Valencia! And he makes sure Noppert was concentrating to the maximum.
And that's how vertical.
A knock in the game against Qatar on his left knee. He was tested.
USA to come. Stupinan and Noppert set by the #1 keeper Van der Haan. Put up at Dordrecht before the Go Ahead Eagles. Timber forward to Bergwijn. Capier. Referee thought about it for a second or two before.
To pull the strings, they're just going to close the next pass.
Klaassen. And it was the first time of asking.
Oh, geez. Valencia, and I believe it's...
Poroso. And Noppert is going to go part of the total football.
He was ahead
era.
of his time.
He certainly was. So enjoyable to watch when he's on his game. And Incapié just leaving it from the back for Ecuador. And not going to trouble Noppert. It was Valencia. Well, he'll view that as a chance. Corner it's going to be in.
And you get something out of this match against England.
Of this World Cup, and we're right on 45 minutes now. There will be a minimum of
With numbers, that is. As Plata's more inverted, he's typically a wing.
Plata with it, similar approach to the previous one. And let's take it.
Ciata makes the connection, but they're going to call offside on this. It looks like Alfaro was clear that they don't have the height advantage, so they're going to mix things up on set.
On the stroke of half-time, it's the level going to be it for the first half. So a bit of a let-off for the Netherlands.
Possession, so they're not having to really weather this.
To our left, away they go, and immediately a touch for Frenkie de Jong. As Torres for Ecuador. There was a lot to like about that first half performance. Before the first game here at the World Cup, only twice by the Ecuadorians, and who knows, they might have an equaliser in their future, and they do this time. Ener Valencia, his third goal at this World Cup. Noppert couldn't hang on, and Valencia highly opportunistic. I have to say Ecuador deserve it.
Absolutely.
Talisman, just what Gustavo Alfaro wanted at the United States. As Blint tries to...
They make it hard on anyone.
Caicedo's pass. The Dutch will have their own views on that subject. It is World Cup so far, so suspension for him. And, oh, it was certainly hit ferociously, and it's off the frame of the goal from Plata. Estupinian prior to that. And the Dutch are rat. It's an unpleasant viewing. 3 on target, just 1 for the Dutch. Gakpo with that. Gonzalo Plata feeding it back. Estrada was there, but no purchase, no punch. Behind, here's Klaassen. Gakpo laying it back, and it was Koopmeiners. Berghuis, it was careless. Clear foul by Gakpo to come on. Brighton, born in Madrid, in Spain.